Randy Brogdon. And I'm asking you to hire me to protect your freedom in this state. I'm running for governor for a very simple reason, and that is to restore the founding principles that has made America great. The founding principles that has kept us free and a sovereign nation, has made Oklahoma an amazing place to live. But folks, our freedom is truly at risk in our country today. And I'm running to return and find the practical applications of those founding principles one more time. And I can't tell you how my heart is warmed standing before a group like this tonight. Regular folks like myself. Someone who has chosen to get up and to come and to once again secure those blessings of liberty. My hat's off to you for being here tonight. Thank you. I want to thank the USA Patriots, Chris, Mike. I don't see Mike, but I want to thank you guys so much for putting this together. Let's give them a big ovation this evening. Back in April of 1971, we all heard those fateful words, Houston, we have a problem. You remember that? Well, Oklahoma, America, we have a problem tonight. When those words were spoken, there had been an onboard explosion on the Apollo 13 spacecraft. And it took out the navigational system, and there was a great question whether that spacecraft would ever make it back home. And after hours of mission control conversation with the astronauts, they came up with one and only one plan to get back home. For 14 seconds, Commander Lovell had to manually guide that spacecraft back to Earth during that 14-second afterburn. It had never been done in the history of our space program. Commander Lovell did something so simple, but it had a profound impact on the outcome of that mission. He took some tape and put a cross upon the window of the Apollo 13 spacecraft. And for 14 seconds through that afterburn, he manually guided that spacecraft and put planet Earth right in the crosshairs of that window. Well, we know what the end of that story was. It worked. They made it home safe. And folks, the reason I told you that story is I want to relate it to what is happening in our country and in our state today. We have taken our eyes off of that fixed reference point of freedom, and it's slipping away. But here's the good news. It doesn't have to be. You and I have a grand opportunity. We have an amazing opportunity and a wonderful challenge ahead of us in this election cycle. And guess what? You get to decide the future of Oklahoma. Policies emanating from Washington, D.C. have literally infected this state. It has seized control of Oklahoma's budget. I am sick of the bailouts. I am sick of the earmark spending. I am sick of the stimulus money. I am not willing to give up, and I'm not willing to sit back and just let the politicians do what they want to do. Folks, I want to encourage you to do something tonight. I want to encourage you to get a glimpse of what it should be like. Get a glimpse of what it used to be like. And dedicate yourself once again to liberty. God bless you for being here. Thank you very much.